guys, it's Jessica, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make friendship bracelets. Today I'm going to teach you two patterns, the diagonal pattern and the V pattern. For beginners, I recommend between 3 and 5 colors for your first bracelet, so today I'm going to use 4. I'm also going to double up the strings, so there will actually be 8 strings in this bracelet. That way, there will be a loop in the top. The more strings you have in your bracelet, the longer you'll want each string length. So for 8 strings, I'd say about this long. You can make it longer, but just make sure you don't make it too short. Otherwise, you'll run out of string. Since one string length is going to be this long, you need to double that length if you're going to make the colors doubled. I recommend doubling up your colors like I did because it'll make your bracelet thicker and you'll be able to see your colors better in the end. Before you start, make sure all your strings are the same length at the bottom, and you can do this just by cutting a little of the end off. Next, you want to tie a knot at the start of your bracelet. This will look like a loop if you decided to double up your strings, or it might just be a normal knot. Tape your bracelet to a table or any other flat surface you want to use. For the diagonal pattern, you can organize your strings in any order you want, but if you doubled up your colors, make sure that the same colors are next to each other, like this. Take your far left string and cross it over the string to the right of it. Take your left string and bring it around and up to make a knot. Don't forget to pull the string tightly at the top so that there aren't gaps in your bracelet. Once you've completed one knot, do it a second time with the exact same strings. Keep the far left string that you used for the first knot and move on to all the other strings using the same double knot pattern. After your first row of knots, your bracelet might look a little weird, but you just need to keep knotting with your new far left string until you have a straight diagonal. Once again, after I've done my second row of knotting, I'm going to start with my new far left string and double knot until I get to the end. Try not to pull too hard on your bracelet or your tape might come off the table. Once you start to get the hang of the double knot, you can go a little faster, but beginners, please take your time and focus because mistakes can be hard to undo. Always make sure that your strings are in the right order, otherwise you might end up with some weird knots. Since these bracelets take a while to make, I'm going to show you a shorter version of the finished product. Keep in mind, this is probably not the amount of knots you want to have in your bracelet. Now, I'm going to teach you how to make the V. For this bracelet, you will need to double up your string so that there's 2 of each color. You'll also want to tie a knot in the beginning again so that you make a loop at the top. Organize your strings so that each color is on the opposite side of each other. Start on the far left again and do the same knot pattern that you did in the diagonal bracelet. When you get to the middle of the bracelet, stop. Then start on the other side. Take your far right string and do the same knot pattern as you did on the left. This time though, do the knot pattern backwards, as you can see in the video. Once both strings get to the middle, make a knot, and it doesn't matter if the knot is forwards or backwards, it just has to be doubled. Repeat these steps with each color until you have the amount of knots you want. Once again, I won't be completing this bracelet because they take a lot of time to make. Thanks for watching this tutorial, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Stay tuned because I will be posting more friendship bracelet tutorials soon.
Not a yes sir, not a follower. Fit the box, fit the mold, have a seat in the foyer. Take a number. I was lightning before the thunder.